Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
It's this creature. It's this creature talking. Look, it twists its head.
Very soon,
Oh no, it's
all
from
your
here.
dreams will leap forth before you.
It's from the dream pool, the sound. I'm stupid. This is gorgeous.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Mikkel?
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
Wait. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Is Mikkel one of the names that was mentioned about the name list that we're looking for? I can't remember. I don't think it was, because the names were not very simple. They were like... they were not like simple names. That's why they were saying, are these their real names?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
What? They're searching for it?
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
He's like a super smart detective.
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh no.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Wow. So much information right now. So basically he lost his aventuring stone. He didn't lost it, he doesn't have it. They took it away. So now he's just a Sigonian thrall sentenced to die. Or is that the serial number of your neck, a cherished memento from the Amber Lord? What happened to aventuring?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
I don't know if it's the family. As I said yesterday, I feel that they're planning to find who's after the Watchman. Was it Watchman?
Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesce to elevating the magnitude of the plan.
There it is, watchmaker.
Well, regardless, be it the family or the watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Watchmaker? What watchman? What am I saying?
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
I think the trump card is us. I'm pretty sure the trump card is us.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
No.
I did not mean to offend.
Oh. Wow, Ratio. I told you he is considerate of others. I said that when I did the story when we met him the first time, that he is considerate of others. He has empathy. He just likes to talk and have an attitude.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgenans. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh?
Bye.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Yep. He's not gonna sit there.
So this is the dreamscape?
Yes. We're in a dream.
The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now?
Investigate the unfamiliar room.
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction. Please receive instructions from the Ho service.
From the whole service?
And enter these
No.
through the designated.
From the whole service?
Note?
Watchmaker's advice. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here!
Misa!
Please, come this way!
You have to wait.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Oh, this looks so dangerous. This door appears unopenable from this side. Unopenable? I didn't know this word. Wait, I knew because it hasn't been opened, unopened. Yeah, I guess. Enter the dreamscape. Let me in.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the golden hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
We meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure too. What happened to the Reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
What is Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape past, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
Watch the midnight happen. Watch the clock going midnight and drama initiating. Oh, what's gonna happen?
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
So anyway, I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room?
Yes.
It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
It was kind of a trash note.
It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
How do I get to Golden Hour?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Thank you, Misa. See you around. I'm kind of falling. Wait, I can fly?
Huh?
No, I can't fly. Hey. No!
What's that? What happened?
It's Yamcha.
Are you alright?
Are we in heaven or? I think I'm hallucinating. The fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Exactly.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Very explanatory. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of the time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums leading this symphony. Your heart drums leading this symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Yeah, this is just jet lag.
Inhale. Now exhale.
They chant, instinct compels, and the stagnant fluid in your chest begins to flow again. A gentle warmth emanates from within, it's a stellar, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A seven-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes, its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment, and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no others. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What was that sound just now? Did you just brainwash me? What does that mean? What did you just do to me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
So that was the harmony affecting us. Okay.
Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That's a great analogy, I get it now. This is deep. Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet.
I'll make it happen.
Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can
wait.
use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
So that's what the trailer of Black Swan was about, the Mirrored Celestia trailer. Because it showed us she was able to manipulate everything. She was able to be in billboards, and she was able to take over like objects and be part of them, like, because she's a memo keeper. So for her it's easy to manipulate the memoria. Ah, that's very interesting.
Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
I can.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Thank you. You have a blast too. Also, your voice sounds better than when I spoke to you outside of the place, of the dreamscape. Ah! I can chat on my phone. March 7th. Today is also March 7th. Awesome. We can send messages even in the dream. You there yet? I'm there now. Yay. I just got in touch with Himeko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? You're at the Golden Hour? I heard the Dreamscape sales store there is super famous. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please? If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next. Fine. It's not like we have a plan.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling.
Realitas Princip. Realitas Princip. Whatever. Trailblazer in Dreamscape. New Dreamscape Pass Handbook pages have been unlocked. Oh! New sticker. Dr. Ratio. Even if asked by thousands of people, the answer will never change. It's doctor, not a PhD. I can't. But you know, I want to swap them. I want to put Adventure into the Dr. Ratio in the corner. I want to put Dr. Ratio in a corner. In that corner. And I'll put Adventure next to him. Because I'm making like, you know what I'm making? The things that they do when they try to solve a crime.
The billboard is a cold crime billboard.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
This. Trendy laser gun billboard. Ah! Beep beep, Patrulu Zapigan is here. It's only fun when everyone has a gun. Hi, may I know which weapon is your favorite? Baseball bat lands my head. My head. Oh, you mean your brilliant mind. It looks like you're going to need a cool Patrulu Zapigan. Head to our selected stores for more information now. Can I attack it? Oh, wow.
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Where? Where's the giant eyeball? Oh wow, it is a giant eyeball.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
Dr. Edward. Who's talking to me? How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir.
Oh.
Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all.
It's good to have this kind of doctor in there. If it's... well, it is a doctor, supposedly.
If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili. I can assure you that this dream bubble
Are you kidding me?
is perfect for you.
Are you kidding me? Is this the memory of Akivili?
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy them. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
This is very sus. This is scaring me.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Huh? How come Pom Pom is here? Am I Akivili now? How come Pom Pom is here?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
Oh, so it's like a Locha quest a situation.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
This feels very true to Pom Pom. I'm listening. Do I have to do the voiceover for Akivili myself?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli.
That is very interesting, and it makes me feel like, what if we were Machiavelli? But that would imply that a very similar situation to March, like we both have no memory and we both have to do something with an eon. Very sus.
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Can I really choose? I can choose. Wait, it says let me see who else. Himeko, Welt, myself of course, myself in a different gender of course. I love the myself in a different gender of course. Wow. I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. It's me being that way.
Splendid! I'm rendering it as we speak. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
My god, so serious. So, a serious situation, yes.
Do you plead guilty to this accusation?
Oh no, they're angry.
Yes. I plead guilty.
Oh, I love hearing March. I really, really love hearing March.
You sneaked into the Hai Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably.
What?
Causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
What the hell did they do?
Do you plead guilty to this accusation?
Yes. I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving.
I think it's Pom Pom talking.
You plead guilty to this charge?
This memory, I think it is them.
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
This is very weird. This whole thing happening right now is not what I was expecting. What do all these have to do with Machiavelli?
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream novel.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, March.
No, you are not.
Huh?
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
What? Excuse me, what?
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
That's it? The ending was the interesting one. What do all this have to do with Akivili? It's quite fascinating. If I ask again, he's not gonna tell me. He said, I'm not gonna tell you anything, but like, I'm gonna say it again.
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious.
What?
If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
That's what I want? Sure.
Get her!
What?
What's going on?
She went that way, get her.
What's all the commotion about?
They're chasing someone. Ah!
Watch your step.
Firefly! Firefly! I love you, Firefly. Let me catch this on camera, because people need to see what's happening here. What is this? Is she in danger? Huh? What's happening to her? My God!
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Stowaway?
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
What happened? Who are you? How can I help? What happened? Who are you?
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Huh?
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go!
What's wrong with you people? New battle music! And new enemies. My God.
Waiting means change.
What a mess.
Eternal. Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That's enough, boys.
Hi.
Sir.
Sir? Get her.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
I like the voice acting.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
They say the suspect is a lad with silver hair, but it's a... But this... Yes, this is a girl. Doesn't even make sense.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there.
Oh, yeah. I feel very bad.
I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young Bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Who's the silver-haired guy?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around.
I see. So there's... They said criminals. I wonder if they're talking about... But no, because the Stellaron Hunters were invited, so they wouldn't be criminals. Plus, silver-haired guy. I wonder. I have a certain idea in my head, but I'm not gonna mention now.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Careful.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
I'm happy to help. Well, my help doesn't come free. What an awful line. Galactic baseballer at your service. Awful line as well. I'm happy to help.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Yeah. How do you know?
You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around.
Yes.
Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
Yes, I would love to. I want to get to know you. Don't you have work today? That's awesome. I happen to need a tour guide. I'm gonna ask, cause I'm sus. Don't you have work today?
Well, I'm not booked for any performances. And most visitors to Penacony don't need tour guides anyway. They're all big shots who have their own entourage with them.
Well, you have a job now. Looks like life on the planet of festivities can be pretty tough.
No, it's not like that. Penacony is where people realize their dreams. There's always a festive atmosphere here. It's just that things can get a little crazy with the Charmony Festival drawing near.
Are you a family member?
Me? No, I'm not one of them. Not yet. I merely work for them.
You notice her lowering her lashes and looking around, paying close attention to the crowd, as if something is hiding in it, but she quickly recollects herself and returns her eyes to you.
Well, we can talk about that another time. Right now, I want to give you a tour of the town. Here we go. Over here.
So freaking...
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
She's so freaking suspicious. The side of paradise. Imagine a dreamscape where you have total control over yourself and can obtain every wonder imaginable. Fine, I'll follow you for now, Firefly, but...
Watch your step now.
I love her design. I really, really love her design.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy.
Alfalfa?
Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal.
Let's go. A self-serve goods trolley is a common sight in Penacony with its convenient speed of service and ubiquic word I don't know. Wait, is this a casino? Are we going to see an adventure in here?
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
You're too kind. Thanks, that's very nice of you.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna force it like and keep like no and I'm just gonna go along with it for now. Firefly's budget. The meager private funds of Firefly, a new artist of the Iris family. Use it wisely, it's someone else's money after all. This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick, it's my treat. Potato fries sundae. Oh, cake rolls, dreamy cone, 3 flavors. You know what? I'm starving right now. I'm starving. I want a burger. Flow disc burger. It looks so good. Pizza looks good too, but pizza, you know, whatever. I'll take this. I'm not gonna get everything. I'm just gonna get this. Maybe I should get something for her as well, though. Maybe I should get her something. I should get her, like... Wait. I don't know if she's gonna get it, though. It might count like I bought it for myself. Yes, I'll get something for her too, with her own money. No. No.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day.
You should get one then. Aren't those high in calories? What? What? It's none of your business. If it's high in calories, let her enjoy. Doesn't that get expensive?
Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
So good I didn't buy her something extra.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Oh, Cloaky.
Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
This is the Mickey Mouse of Penacony, of Staril. He looks cute. His character design is a little surrealist. Isn't having a clock as a character a bit ominous? I'll say that.
Ominous? Clocky is a household name here. There would never be anything ominous about him. Right?
I don't know.
By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Oh, there you go. Watchmaker? I'm gonna be like, huh?
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the Dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality.
I wonder if he has somehow, instead of, before he died, he had found a way to transfer his consciousness into Clocky or something, or into the virtual world, the Dreamscape.
There are different stories out there about the Watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol.
So either a nameless, not a nameless, it says merchant. Oh, like Locha. I didn't realize there. Okay.
The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the Dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do.
She said it. Believing that he was a nameless. Creating the Dreamscape sounds just like the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Very interesting. I don't know. But this is very interesting. What if the watchmaker was Akivili? Just wear VR glasses. I don't know if it's the same, but...
Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Thanks. I think I'll pass. I'm allergic to camera lenses. Aha, I know how this goes. You're gonna charge me a lot just for taking the peek, aren't you? Those answers are so weird. It's like if you want to make the main character a douche. I'm just gonna say thanks.
My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Help me!
What? Is that thing on the statue? What is that? Is that a... Are those wings? You hear a pitiful cry for help. The cry is... pitiful. Coming from the Cloaky's eyelashes.
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
The eyelashes are begging to be pulled out, which feels a little too much like a dream. The poor
It's
thing.
done! It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Aw, thank you, but it was too far away. I thought it would look better.
Help! Help me! Pull me out, please!
You took a nice pic with Clocky, but the eyelashes are still begging for help. Fever dream. Is this Yamiko from Wish? Oh,
Checked off the list.
Yank. Ah!
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Thank you, beautiful person.
Aww. This is adorable.
I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There. I'll show you something nice.
Is that March's voice, but like, you know, with filters? I have to hear it again. After letting out an adorable chirp, the blight flies away. The bird flies away. Before it left, it seems to have offered some kind of reward. The main thing is that you need to go to the tree first. Perhaps you can meet with it again there, see what exactly the nice thing is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
You didn't see it? See it? I rescued a bird with sharp edges and points.
A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me. Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony.
This looks important. I don't see it staying there for too long. Why do I feel it's gonna go down?
During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
I don't want to be here to get a glimpse.
Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
You peer into the binoculars, but all that meets your gaze is an abyssal darkness. Suddenly an eye opens in the abyss and begins to stare at you. Continue to meet its gaze. If you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you, and if you choose to meet the abyss gaze. After some time, the eye closes silently. Only darkness remains in the telescope. Eye of Dream Chaser.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
No. The music!
This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise.
Oh, this is the headquarters of this thing that everyone is drinking. The factory.
Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula.
Wow, that's very interesting. It was a syrup for the prisoners. And it was called Sousa juice because someone named Sousa made it. And then a traveling merchant purchased it.
Ideen then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle.
I don't know if I would call it miracle, but it does seem to have exceeded all expectations. Like, it's a huge thing in Penacony.
Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as dream leaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's dreamscape.
Wow. Imagine if, like... well, that's off the record, but like in Greece we have souvlaki. Imagine if souvlaki went extinct. Well, an ingredient of souvlaki, but you know, still. Oh god. That hurt me. Anyway.
This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
Syrupism? She abruptly freezes. In that fleeting moment, you notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow. Or perhaps someone behind you. What's up with you, Firefly? What's up? What are you looking at? No, I'll say what's up. Firefly returns to her warm and gentle disposition.
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Time waits for no one.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in
Oh my
Penacony?
god.
Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests.
How do you tame a musical instrument?
Careful, though.
Well,
Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe.
oh,
if you
what?
ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help.
Oh, she said they can transform into enemies, into monsters, right?
Hey, there's a ride attendant over there.
A ride
Let me get some
attendant?
Ideen tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the... Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some Ideen tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to be here, but I don't trust anything.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Not really. It's alright, I've seen better places on other worlds. Asshole. I can afford to say that, you can't. She can't hear me. You sound a bit sad.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others.
What do you mean? You don't belong here. Are you really a stowaway?
I'm a lawful resident. At least now I am.
What's happening to you?
Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone?
It depends on what you want to do. I am, at least for now. My friends went to the other dreamscapes.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because...
We're being watched?
Well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher.
Oh, it's getting good.
I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Is it?
He looks like a skilled fighter. The covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger.
Do you know him? Or you can just see him having the daggers on his side.
Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Ah, he's coming our way.
What are you doing here?
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend.
I swear, this guy is everywhere. We didn't see him in Xianzhou, but I'm sure he was there.
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today.
What? I can't be dreaming, can I? I can't be dreaming, can I?
You're such a hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
To help people, not to bring you out of there.
This gentleman is?
A narcissistic piece of... Just some guy.
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me?
What?
After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
Miss March? Yes, this reminds me of Dish's reaction. That she thought it was March with a new outfit. Exactly, that's what I thought, but I was like, I shouldn't mention it, but whatever. You should get your eyesight checked. Are you sure Mark 7 looks like this? This is Fireflies, my tour guide. This is Firefly.
My name is Firefly? I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure.
We'll see when she
to
gets a
meet
5.
you. My name is
A 5-star form.
Sempo, and I'm an old pal of his.
Old pal. Firefly, let's go. Since when did I acknowledge you as my friend? I'm gonna say nice to meet you too.
Ooh, seems like we're getting on the same wavelength now.
I was mocking you.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area.
What a weird dynamic.
I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Say what?
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
This is taking a very weird turn.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
How can I trust him? Why? Why would I trust him?
This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Pepeshi people, or those with VIP cards.
The smaller
again,
ones.
Nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
With the thing on their heads. Look at this. Why would you bring me in a place with Pepeshi? Why is this the adult world? What is this mess? What the hell? Huh? Wait. This is the entrance to Hanu's Adventure, a game in the dreamscape. You must transform yourself into a miniature Hanu first to proceed. It's morphin' time, Hanu. It's morphin' time? It's morphin' time?
Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived?
Then they're not allowed in here.
Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Firefly was like, oops, we can't do it. It's fine. I'm going. Okay, let's go somewhere else. What the heck is this? What should we do? Whatever. I'm gonna be nicer to him.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. she'll understand what I
Miss
mean.
Thunderbolt? Is that accurate? What are you talking about? Clown?
Just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Oh my god. He wants to manipulate emotions. Of course he does. He's a manipulator. This is the dreamland, literally, of Sampo. He can manipulate people way easier than he does in real life. Because he actually has the actual manipulation in his hand.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here.
Oh, you cute thing.
Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun.
This feels like a tutorial in a way, that they're taking us to places that we can see how the mechanics work. Like they showed us the ball thing that bounced. What do you call it? Pinball?
A TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord.
Huh. Interesting. I think they showed this in the live stream as well. It was the mini game. Hi Christina, how are you doing?
Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Well, I might be totally off base here, but I think there's something fishy with this TV. But it's fine if you want to give it a shot. I trust your judgment.
I trust the judgment. It looks safe, you know? Even though it looks like it's connected to a bomb. I know it's a joystick, but... The two almost synchronously turned their gaze towards you, or perhaps more precisely, it was three of them, including the guy with a trembling, oversized nose and sunglasses on the screen. You know it's time to make a choice, so do you want to take a chance and touch this television to see what intriguing events might unfold? Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Seems like I'm left with no other options. I'll touch it. Wait, it says I took a deep breath and I touched the screen, right? Let's do it. It's morphing time.
Oh my!
What did you do?
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing?
Oh my god. Gosh, you guys are tall. Goodness me, you guys are so tall. You desperately want to say this, but somehow you transform into a certain cartoon character. Your name is Hanu, a taciturn figure, a lover of your hat and leader of the werewolves from Penacony's famous long-form cartoon, Clocky. You're also the mascot of the Bloodhound family. I can't believe this is happening. You need me to look at something? Just send it to me and I'll look at it as soon as I'm able. You silently protect the peace of Dreamville. According to your character traits, you can only make a cool grunting noise as a response right now. Ah, crap. Let out a grunt that sounds cool. You make an extremely cool grunt. Man, it really was cool. It was so cool.
You look so... cool.
Do I?
You got swag now, pal.
Sampo, I'm gonna...
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look.
I can't believe this is happening.
Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body.
Why are you like this, Sampo?
Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV.
Fine. I'm not going to take you at your word again. I'm gonna do the sound again because I can't talk. You make a cool grinding noise. Have you thought about why you'd ever change back if you can keep being this cool?
Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Oh, I'm furious.
Of course we will. Good luck.
Why is this happening to me? Find the treasure boss. While Clock Studios has designed an arcade game in Penacony's Dreamscape able to let guests play the cartoon character Hanu through the transformed device and experience a miraculous adventure in a corner of the Dreamscape. In the story of Hanu's adventure, he was made smaller by Bowstone's strange device. He then had to experience a grand adventure with his small body and take back the treasure Bowstone took from town. Bowstone took from the town. A pair of wolf-like sharp eyes hidden under Hanu's sunglasses use the button to activate his Hanu vision to observe the tools that can be utilized and try to find the hidden treasure. Why is this happening to me? Listen. You release a series of cool grunts, but they fail to draw the attention of the twosome from the television to you. Looks like you have to turn back into how you were. Oh, there's a treasure there. But it's not close to me. Let's just go back in.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time.
I want to make sure what that door was. I couldn't tell because I used the vision. So this is the door, so I don't go that way. Okay. 5 stellar jades. Can you give me more for this?
Your way is blocked. How pitiful.
The balloon placed by Bowstone have hindered Hanu's ways. Who are not stricken. Oh, those who are not stricken can destroy it. Okay. Oh, so I turn normal here to destroy it and then back into Hanu. Sure. Let's see it. I turn to Kafka.
Oh, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
What is this? What am I? Okay, it is cute, okay? It's very cute. Ah! Are you here to save me? Let out a grunt that sounds cool. You let out a cool hum, so cool that the birdie tilts its head at you. Chirp. You can't talk at all. Forget it. Thank you, Chirp. I'm leaving now. Use the fantastic rockets built by the origami bird. Hanu can quickly sift between the ends of the different rockets to reach places otherwise inaccessible. So I press this and... Oh. Thank you. Wait, there's a plan there? Did I miss something there? I think I missed something in the back. I want to go back first. This one here. Oh, I can't click it as a Hanu. Oh, fine. Let's go everywhere. Oh, okay, we'll have to kill this one. I mean, destroy. Pop, pop. It sounds less serious. It's here, isn't it? Wait, what? I did a circle. I think I missed something. Obviously, I missed something. What is this? Why is it up there? Maybe I need to get it with as a human. Cool. Everything changed? I'm not sure what happened. It's up there. Oh, here. Yes, it... Oh, I didn't see that one. Wow, we found it.
Yo, rat! You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people.
Irony.
Fine. I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back.
Please don't. After going all around, you find yourself at the entrance of Bonestone's maze. Huh? Okay, that's new. Huh? Color me. Surprised. Emotion, momentary freedom. As the airship traverses the sky, leaving behind a trail of clouds, the IPC's pursuers disappear from sight. You exchange a high five with your companions, feeling liberated from any constraints. However, this is not the end. The looming threat of prison remains. It may be 10 years or 100, but eventually you will return to it. Until then, let's savor our freedom to the fullest. And there's a donut that I want to eat. Let's end this. Okay, I have to admit, I was like, why am I gonna play this now? What's happening? Why is everything moving so slow, and why do I get to play that? Because the other mini games with the coins felt very pointless and very boring. But this one was actually cute. It was actually cute, and I like that it gave those rewards. Anyway.
You're back. Are you alright?
I'm alright.
I'm glad to hear that.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it.
So he wanted me to go get this as well, this emotion.
Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
I don't want to go anywhere with him. I really don't. We're back here, huh?
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edward at your service. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Actually, we've got two friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
I just want to see where he's taking us. I want to see what his plan is.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
Is he gonna fight the trash can from the trailer? Is that his dreamscape?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
Is it gonna be the one with the trash cans? I think it is.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Any dreams we want?
Exactly. Looks like you've got the picture. You've probably woken up from a dream one time and wished
Yes.
you could just go back to dreaming it, right?
So here you can actually relive your dreams.
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me.
Oh my. It's like we're having a ritual and we gathered all the pieces. Oh, Exodia is coming.
Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Ugh, where's this?
Bella Box. The Underworld's hospital.
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
It's so quiet. I actually like that it's so quiet. I'm relaxed. Where is everyone?
This is a surprise that will be revealed later. You have to remember, in a dream, anything is possible.
Not the echo, the forced echo.
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
So scary. But at the same time so relaxing. It is scary if you think about it. I don't like hospitals at all. This one, of course, it's a hospital we've been before, and it's not scary on its own. But still, the fact that I don't understand Sampo is a bit scary. Anyway, let's just proceed.
Is this another note?
Sampo's advice: become the garbage king, though the trash bags have long been broken. This all feels so familiar. I think I've had this dream before too.
Oh, really? Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
Leave the suspicious room. I know what it's gonna be. There it is. The trailer. Ah, Bellabug music.
What?
I mean, Underworld.
What is happening?
They're a mix. It still is a bunker though. Why are there trash cans everywhere? Natasha? That line of yours sounds eerily familiar. Are you related to Natasha? Oh my god, it's literally the voice of Natasha, altered. Tatalov. Tatalov. Using trash bags? Huh? Thank you for the YouTube subscription, Elysia. I appreciate it. Are you saying you want me to rally you all together?
I think that's what she means.
What do I need to do? You have no idea how weird I feel. I don't understand what's happening. This all feels way too peculiar. It's like way too peculiar. It's nothing I expected. Why? Why is this all happening? There's definitely a meaning behind all this. There's definitely something big. I can feel there's something big. I'm telling you, right now, there's something huge going on. And all this is gonna make sense. You know what? Now I'm really excited. Because it's nothing is what it seems. This soul is something bigger, I'm telling you. So, obtain the proofs of trust. Courageous can. We must open this door. Kick the door. Strange, you haven't done anything but the door opens slowly. Turns out this is an automatic sensor door. It just can't sense trash cans? Me trying to speak a new language. You watch the trash cans excitedly crowd into the treasure trove, tearing open bag after bag of garbage and pouring the contents into their torso. Proof of trust. Trash can prints. This is a normal looking trash can. How magical. A kingdom of trash cans actually has an ordinary trash can. This is a rare opportunity. Do you wish to do something to it? I'll insert some trash. Of course, that's the job of a trash can. You chuck whatever random things you have on hand on its pitch black and bottomless void. A series of loud sounds thundered back. When you open your eyes, the trash can is no longer just a trash can. It is now a trash can with arms and legs. Beautiful stranger. Do I deserve the proof now that I saved you? You talk like a knight of beauty. Okay, I'm making some connections in my head. I'm not sure if those connections can mean something, but let me tell you what I'm thinking. Sampo is preparing us for something big. And he's using this as a way for us to know how to deal with the situation coming up. The first one was the people who were repressed. And all you have to do is open a door for them so they can take back what they deserve. So you have to help the people. And I remember in the live stream they said there was this interview about the IPC guy who was saying that the IPC is not treating them well, and they don't get paid enough and they're being used. So I make this connection that either IPC people or someone is going to be feeling that way. Like, people are going to be feeling that way, and you're going to have to open the door for them. You have to gonna help them get to what they want. And then the second one, it's about someone who will protect you. You have to trust, or you will, not that you have to trust, but probably we're going to need the help of Argenti. We're going to need the help of the Knight of Beauty. Either just Argenti or all the Knights of Beauty. Three Traskans stand around each other arguing ceaselessly about a certain matter. Outlander. Dispute awaits your fair judgment. Wait. Those are not the Express members. This is the legendary Golden Only the most qualified trans may lay claim to it. All of us feel that we are the trash can, and so we can keep fighting for it. Something is gonna happen between people from different factions. They're gonna fight for something. Isn't the IPC members looking for something for Akivili? Dr. Aisha and Aventurine are looking for something. I think there's gonna be a point in the story that we're gonna have to be in the middle of all this drama, and we're gonna have to decide who gets it or who we will support. If you give the... This is Aventurine, I'm guessing. Or Dr. Aisha, like the IPC. It's the IPC. Or the family. It's either the IPC or the family. Endless wealth. Endless knowledge. This could be Black Swan, because she's from the memo keeper. She has all the knowledge of the memories available, and she knows a lot of things. So this could be that fraction. Knights of Beauty. So Argenti will be on our side, but the rest of the Knights of Beauty will not. I don't know if we're gonna meet more of them, but as a fraction, they're not necessarily on our side. Argenti is. So it's wealth, IPC or family. Memo Keeper, Black Swans, the Recollection, Garden of Recollection, IPC or family. I think it's the IPC though. IPC, Garden of Recollection, and Knights of Beauty. So what is your choice? Split the golden trash into 3 and distribute evenly. I'm the only one worthy of it. If you give something to all of them, you need all their help, so you have to give something to everyone to get help from all of them, because their help is gonna be necessary at the end. Amidst the watchful gaze of the 3, you perfectly split the golden trust. Not even a clocky pizza can be divided this evenly. The conundrum that has teamed us for so long fixed just like that. No, that no longer mattered. I think I'm right, and this all is a very big thing that's helping you understand the future of Penacony. You need to unite people. But who are we gonna go against? Duke Inferno, or is the family as well? Is it Sunday? I think it's everyone. I think it's not everyone. I think the Duke Inferno is gonna be the big bad. But they didn't mention the family unless it's the wealth.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
But I don't think it's the family. I think here it's the IPC. IPC, Garden of Recollection, and Nights of Beauty. A strange trash bag sits in the bottomless trash can. You notice the seal on the back. A few fish bones have clipped the mouth of the bag shut. Remove the seal. Bam! Clean smoke was after moving the bag together with a loud noise. It twists and congeals in the air, slowly becoming a giant trash can. I am free. I'm Garboski. A can of unmatched evil. Tadalov used despicable means to defeat me and sealed me in this deep and cramped trash bag. For the first 500 years of my imprisonment, I swore an oath that if a can came to save me, I would reward them with endless wealth. Next, for the next 500 years, I swore that if a can saved me, I would reward them with endless trash. A painless death, she cries. This is not fair, I saved you, but I'm a person, not a trash can. Why not stand against me against Tadalov? I don't know who that was. That could be a nameless that we're gonna find that was a prisoner. That was a prisoner. That was a prisoner from the past. Like someone from the watchmaker era that was in prison for so long, probably in a dream, as I said earlier. I think they were imprisoned. Oh my god, everything starts making sense, or I'm insane. You dealt with a sealed demon. Wait. Garboski. He's so powerful and so terrifying, but you defeated him. How magnificent of you. Another proof of trust. So defeating this person, it's not rescuing this person, it was a prisoner. So it was probably a dangerous individual. Because it did say it was a dangerous individual in a way. So, a demon. So, I wonder if this has to do with Firefly. I wonder if the prisoner was Firefly. Because she said now she's a resident. She didn't used to be a resident. Which means that she was not... No, I don't know. Maybe it's the stowaway. It's the stowaway. The guy with the grey hair. No, I'm not leaving. The guy with the grey hair. They said there's a stowaway with grey hair. So much... It's like I'm writing like a fanfic. Wait, trust me this? This particular trash can stands quietly. Its lid has chipped and faded paint. It is meticulously counting the roadside trash, occasionally sighing or scratching its head as it's struggling to memorize an astronomical number. Why are you counting trash?
통 카카스토.
Even the most stable of nations has their day of decay, and even all the trash in the stars can eventually be counted. It is unclear which part of the sentence infuriated him.
쿠츠 바람토. 야가 바람타.
This could be... If Tadalov is Sunday, this could be Gallagher. If Sunday was like... I don't know. Because I still have to hear more about the lore. Because some things are still not clear in my head. About who is who. And what power they have. This could either be Gallagher, or it could be someone we haven't met yet.
가? 가빠라 나라타라. 우까까 뭉쳐라.
In the Mountain of Trust.
모마하 아빠사카타. 손고모 아빠르라다.
These three newly arrived cans. Investigate the first one. What sort of trash would Trashcan Kingdom hold? Curiosity piqued. You open the lid of the first trash can. Unfortunately, there isn't any difference. Maybe Dr. Edward did not have time to attend to these details. There's a comic book inside this trash can. The pages are torn and damaged. It tells of an adventure. Tadalov was once a brave trash can. With valiance and willpower, it defeated a colossal giant monster and saved a human from its monstrous maw. In order to repay Tadalov, the human turned himself into a trash can. This is actually a horror story. Jesus Christ. Penacony's horror story. You see something unexpected. A true sting lying inside the trash can looking back at you. Die, remnants of propagation. It is time to rid the people of this menace. Use your bat to tell it that this is a kingdom of preservation. Who dares to slump?
Didn't hurt.
Disturb my
All will be
slumber.
swept away by the wind.
Bloom.
Ill fate descends. Relax.
The dead return!
Oh my, the damage! What the hell? You have passed Lordy Trashcan's trial. Imagine someone coming now to my stream like you did, not knowing much about Starl or anything, and then they witness this. Me fighting Trashcans into a Trashcan land. And Trashcans that have, like, muscles. I actually believe that this is all going to be what the story is gonna be about. Natasha could be Sunday. If Sunday turns out to be a good guy, Natasha could be Sunday. Could be. Oh my god, where is she taking us? Oh no. Decisive battle. Oh, there's gonna be corpses. Oh my god, I'm getting chills. I'm actually getting chills.
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene.
Oh no. And will be our final party members. These will be our final party members for the fight. I'm telling you from now, at the end of the story of this patch, they're gonna hint that all this dream is gonna play out in real life. In Penacony.
Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Huh?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What did I just experience?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
Oh. Guys. He took the role of the villain, but we don't know who the true villain is going to be in the story. It could be either Duke Inferno or it could be anyone else. And I think they cut it here so that we don't know how he's going to beat the final boss. But I think the light that he had in his hand could be a new power, like a new path. That's what I'm feeling. That all this could be that. And they cut it here so that we don't get to see the ending, because once we start connecting that this whole story could actually be the story of the game of Penacony, first made as a joke, so we get a hint and a glimpse. They don't want to show you how you're actually gonna win, and if you're actually gonna win. It really is a shame.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly.
This is also a tease. This is also a tease. She's gonna play a big role. She's gonna play a tremendous role in all this.
I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you.
I'm gonna start crying. I can't believe I actually understood that this is part of what's gonna happen. Is this weird dream trying to hint at some hidden meaning? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Trying to say? I'm not saying anything. I just want to reveal the truth. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front.
I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh.
You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown. Let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is tremendous. Now I'm hyped. Now I'm hyped. Because this tour with Firefly felt weird. And after he started touring with us, it felt weird. And everything led up to this. This made up for everything in my book. This made up for everything. In my book, Sampo, a glowing light.
Is that girl still here?
No.
She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious?
I do. I do. And the fact that she was the one who interrupted the dream is also what's the word? Falling into place, we'll say.
You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
Oh my god, I love Sampo now. Did you actually notice what happened? Did you understand that Sampo is trying to protect us from is trying to help us, not protect us, but like, he's trying to clear our eyes and make us rise above all these people who want to use us, because all these people want to use us and will want to use us. The family wants to use us to bring out whoever is behind the attack at the watchmaker. Not the attack, but like the whole plan, let's say. Who's behind the whole plan that messed up the invitations. They used them in their own way. And then everyone else has their own agendas. And then Sampo was like, hey old friend, let me give you a glimpse of the dream I had last night. And the dream is actually what's happening right now and how it will play out.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
Ah, it's here again. The hound chooses to remain in silence amidst the lively and joyful dream. Yeah, okay, vanish. You. The girl turns her body sideways, gazing into the distance, as if evading your gaze. Your gaze. After a momentary pause, she finally turns back and softly speaks.
I'm sorry.
I want to know the truth. Is that too much to ask? You feel guilty, don't you? I want to know the truth.
Sure. There are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Then tell me.
And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
You can board the Astral Express too.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base.
Is it possible that she's only existing in this world, like in a dreamscape?
And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
Sure, I believe you.
Thanks.
I'm so eager to see what her secret is. I'm gonna burst. I'm so
Is
scary.
something
Scared.
crying for help over there?
Hey, Tom! Help! Help me!
Oh my god, it's literally Mickey Mouse.
Someone's dying! Please, come here!
What's going on?
Didn't I make myself clear?
Someone is dying! Please help! Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
I can see a clock with limbs.
Can you really see me?
Yes.
Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha!
Misha?
Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
Misha? How can I help?
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life?
Yes, I saw him.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray!
He said only children can see him. He said you weren't innocent, kind, or honest. I'm not gonna say that to poor her.
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
That's true. But I didn't want to hurt her.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
He says someone's life is in danger.
Is it really that bad? Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see?
Good question.
I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Okay.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, gray friend! Misha's
Yes,
in trouble.
let's go.
He's over there! Let me bring you to him!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me.
Really? You don't remember Misha?
Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on! Cha-cha! Move as fast as the hamster ball night!
Where is he? Ah!
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something that did happen.
Please, calm down!
What's happening here?
He's there! See? Clock!
Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
What?
Punish him.
Oh, they're going... Acheron is there.
How did it come to this?
I mean, Acheron is there. We don't have to worry. She's gonna be like, shh. How come they're all people I know? What's A and Furina doing in this game? I know, right? I know. That's literally A, though. That's literally Raiden Shogun. Well, Mei. Well, I don't know her name here, actually. She calls herself Acheron, but we don't know what her real name is. So it could be any of those names. And the other one is Misha, who looks a lot like Furina. How come they're all people I know?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble!
Did you see? She looked down on the clocky.
Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my gray friend! Begging you! Please help Misha!
What should I do to help him? Please fill me in on what's going on first.
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself!
The precious stones.
He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts.
There's a mode that you affect people's emotions.
Catch up their differences and get along again. My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard.
Why don't you do it yourself?
I can't pull it off on my own because they can't see me. So please, close your eyes. Tick-tock. Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body?
I can feel a headache.
All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won. Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent.
The Guardians of Dreamville.
Guardians of Dreamville, after all. Tick-tock.
Ah, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, we have to use the clock's power. Clockwork.
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
I'll leave you to it. Here comes the clockwork. Use clockwork to tune this person's emotional state. Finally, make your confirmation here. Tick-tock. Happy. Gangster boss's emotion has been tuned to happy.
You did it! But how did he end up like this?
I saw a dial and got it moving.
Here comes the clockwork! It's just that... seeing that gleeful smile on his face. He's just as scary as he was before.
Should I make him sad?
Hello, everyone! Please allow me to welcome all of you to Penacony, Land of the Dreams.
And I see those feathers in the back. The bird trapped in the fire thing.
Oh, come on now. Line up and give our honored guests a warm welcome.
Sure.
Ready? Go!
Welcome to Penacony, Land of the Dreams.
You may rise. You may rise.
We're at your disposal. Oh, you're our most distinguished guest.
Right. Our priority.
Your clock is just clear because you're a... No, don't say that.
Wow! Seems like you've established yourself as an important figure around here. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Can we have some privacy, please?
Sure thing, you're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, eh?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Yes. It's me.
Misha, are you acquainted with this gray friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I befriended recently. I told you about him before. Does it ring a bell?
Of course, Misa can see him.
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you.
I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
It won't be the first time. I mean, the last time. What am I saying? No need to thank me, it's the least I can do.
About all the commotion just now? I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets.
Sparkle?
I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Yep.
Well, we've only met each other once before, but he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady. Wait, are we having a Kiana May situation? I'm joking.
Beautiful lady?
Yes?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
Talk therapy. Flocky taught me some clockwork.
That's right! It was me! Clucky! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
I know they wouldn't understand what I'm saying because I didn't even explain it. I'm like, oh, I did the thing that the imaginary friend of mine showed me. And I left it there. Nice. I'm sure Acheron has a very good opinion of me now. She has a very good opinion of me now.
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality? I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream.
Oh, Black Swan. We haven't seen her.
Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks.
Are you kidding me? Black Swan and Acheron were sitting somewhere drinking together and I was not there?
It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly.
They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw?
True.
After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
I can't believe she went there. Oh, she's interested to know if we're on a date. They're playing with my feelings.
No, we're not on a date.
You answered too fast, Firefly.
She's gone. Well, shall we?
Yes.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
Beeswax?
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
See you again, Misa.
May our paths cross again.
See you again, Clocky.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
You might come across Misa when you return to the Express. Nice! Now you know how to use clockwork. Go try changing someone's emotions. Different emotions bring different surprises. No problem. Thank you so much for coming. See you next time. Or whenever you can, of course. You can use clockwork on anyone with a clocky mark on their heads. When you get the chance, make sure to try it out as much as you need. Okay. Can I go across? Oh. I can't go across. It feels like we're close to whatever's gonna happen.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place.
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place.
Is this your secret stronghold?
No, it isn't. This is.
What a beautiful manhole cover. Manhole? An English word, I guess.
Yes, it's right inside.
Do you want it inside? What does that mean? Do you want me to crawl in there?
Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Okay. Very, very suspicious, and I don't know, I feel kind of uncomfortable.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
Honey.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation.
Yeah, I'm pulling. 100% I'm pulling for her.
I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
What a attitude.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine.
Everyone. Those who know where Aventurin is from are calling him so many names. I mean, she told us how people are from there, but isn't that racist? That everyone is like that? It doesn't sound good at all.
Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Oh.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
God, the children laughter in the back. Scary.
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family.
Her lines. Chicken wing boy. Oh my god. Poor Sunday.
How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony?
She's mine. She's gonna be in my team. I'm sorry. I don't know who's gonna leave my team to put her in, but she's going there.
Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Okay, this is much darker than I thought.
Here.
This is getting dark. And the live show they did, what is it called? The one they did that we watched yesterday. That showed us that it's going to be dark from the way they spoke. But it's actually happening. It's actually happening in the game.
We're almost there.
Oh, it's gonna be a wholesome story. I can feel it.
Dreams are supposed to be.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it?
Yes.
Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught.
Why?
Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Okay.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away.
Could you let us through just this time? Why would you let us? I'm just gonna use my clockwork power. Fine, we'll head back.
Let me try. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the dreamers are allowed here.
The Dream Weavers.
He won't budge.
We know Gallagher. Are we really gonna use his name like that? Pretty please? I don't want to use Gallagher's name.
People ask for favors every day. Am I supposed to just say yes to all of them?
No.
None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like you won't give in. Let me think of another way.
How did you get there in the first place? There was no people, you just snuck in?
Perhaps Clocky's Clocky power trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
Fine, fine, I'll do it.
None of your tricks are going to work.
And the freaking monster is there, waiting. Perhaps I need to provoke him. Angry, happy, sad. Let's make him angry. But why would I make him angry when he's already like... fine. Angry.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it.
No.
Don't try talking back to me. I deal with punks like you all the time. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society.
Easy. Easy. He's going too far.
Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop! Teach
Use
them a
attack.
lesson.
Use tackle.
Existence is unity.
Ill fate descend.
Time to say bye. Boom.
What was the damage? I think I saw big numbers.
Darn it!
Oh my god, he's having a
Can't
heart
believe
attack.
I've lost. Is this the power of youth?
What do you mean power of youth? You look like 5 years older than me.
If I'd had that power back then,
Me when I turned 30.
would we have ended up differently, Mia?
Two people who are 29. Mia? No, it's okay.
All right. You can go in. As the winner here, you deserve it.
Is that how life works?
Seems like he's taking this winning and
Dreams.
losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Yeah, but I don't have it to abuse it.
Let's wait and see.
This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Is it Robin? From across, from somewhere.
Have you heard of this song? It's called
Hmm.
If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close.
I can't hear it though.
This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me.
This is very anime-like, when the main romance of the main character is, you know, they're getting closer.
Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway.
I know.
I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. The family takes them in, but they don't belong here.
They started from somewhere else.
In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So I want to give it a shot here.
She's not part of the real world, is she? Is she? Or she only has the power here. What's your wish?
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term?
Entropy loss syndrome? This is familiar.
It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet.
I can't.
But there are also things you should know.
This is incredibly sad. What I said earlier was that she only is able to exist in this world. I thought in my head that she was probably somewhere sleeping, but she was like, in a way, if she got out of here, she would die, or she wouldn't be able to exist outside, which is a very similar thing to what's happening, because outside she's not being able to do those things. She's in a medical bed, but here she's able to do all those things. But she's still slowly losing sight of what's real.
I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way.
Wow. Wow. Who exactly are you?
I'll tell you. But not now.
I love her. I love her. I wanna do everything for her. I wanna... the whole Penacony story, I wanna do everything that I can for her.
In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood.
You really don't have to.
I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened?
I can't believe that this is her story. Well, it's not the full story, but I can't believe that this is happening. Even though I said something similar, yes, I can't believe it still, because this is so sad. Pom Pom would cool us down with water from a spray can. Don Hung would tell us dry jokes with a deadpan expression. Himeko would make coffee for us. Mr. Yang would try to change the subject. March would force us to take a selfie with her. Let's take a selfie.
Selfie. You're right. I mean, I've been here so many times. Why didn't I think of taking a photo?
Let's do all those things.
I feel a little awkward
well,
taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? let's commemorate this moment.
Sure.
I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera.
That girl hands the phone to you, her eyes filled with expectation. You take the phone, launch the camera app, and switch to the front-facing camera effortlessly. Then, extending your arm, you hold the phone at a distance, ensuring both of you are captured in the frame.
Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1,
2,
2,
3.
Say cheese!
Cheese! I wanted to take a picture. Are we all having fun? No, we're not. I was about to take a picture. Are we all having fun? Lots of fun, sure, but something feels off. It doesn't feel very real. It's odd. I can't describe it. We're in a dream after all. I saw a guy wearing a plaster head sculpture at the auction and he walked off without doing anything. That's pretty suspicious. I also had some unpleasant discoveries. It's a bit complicated. It's best if we meet up face to face. Me too. Looks like a trip back to reality is overdue. Let's meet up in my room.
Do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.
If I can stop one heart from breaking, you can play the song in the Express. No, I'm not gonna play that song in the Express, because it's too good. It's gonna break me. It's definitely gonna break me. Also, I feel something is gonna happen now. I have a feeling something is gonna happen.
Oh, is that
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
The music. Can I TP? Can I teleport?
Zambo? Is that guy up to no good again?
Where is Zambo? Oh, this is so ominous.
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh my god.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
Are you jealous?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Eurello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you.
Huh?
Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. inside the real dreamscape. Oh.
What is this place?
Can I say something now? Was she disguised as Sampo now? Because she can take forms of other people because she's part of the Fools and she could act as Sampo? Or was Sampo a front before? I like before that as well. Is Sampo a real person? It has to be, right? She just took the form of Sampo here to manipulate us. I'm hoping. I was shooketh. I was trying to understand what was happening.
I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream.
Yes, probably she wasn't the Sampo, but... Yeah, probably she was the Sampo in Penacony only, but... I think she was acquainted with Sampo because they're all part of the AHA, the Fools. So she knows Sampo. They're like part of the same group. That's why she's telling us you shouldn't have followed him. You shouldn't have trusted him. This was extremely cool. This was extremely cool. But I have to rewatch it like 10 times in a row. So we're back in a dream. I've run into a little trouble. Message failed to send.
Can't get in touch with...
Are we gonna meet Black Swan now?
Are you in there? Where are you?
Oh, it's about Mikhail again. There isn't a speck of dust on the books on the table. They have not been touched for a long time. Tea table, book pile.
Quiet.
The dial on the counter is stirring to life. Its needle starts to spin quickly as if it's quickly about to take you to a distant moment in the past. Why has it come to this? Calm down. It's just me left now. I have to complete the instructions he left behind. I have to do it. But how do I do it? How can I possibly complete it? Is there no one who can help me? Grandpa's work. Sad gear.
This is too weird.
Sparkle. The dreamscape is a projection of reality's impression. And to the dream's master, the impression of the drawer is empty.
Firefly?
Firefly? Wait. New sticker. Memory. Ah! What's up with you?
Huh. So you're really here too?
Yes. What happened?
I don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too? This kind of place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape?
That's what they said. this is a family secret?
I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious watchmaker.
Definitely.
If it points us
the
towards
TikTok
the
all the
watchmaker's
time.
legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
I'm expecting Black Swan to show up. Because she's the... I think she's the only one who didn't show up. I want to get this. Memories.
This is too overwhelming. The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
Good question. Wait. That's how. We have to activate this. Mikhail?
Something to tell me?
What is happening?
Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they?
And who is this?
And who is this Mikhail?
Mikhail, where have I heard this name?
It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
What?
I beg you.
Whoa.
That was a close one. But we made it. It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe.
Well, clearly it's not.
There's nothing but a jigsaw.
There's the gathering place of Boss Red. So... Oh, wait. Well... Why doesn't it stay? Okay, sorry. I was shocked.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right?
It does, but I'm expecting a huge plot twist. Oh my god.
Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it? What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
Unknown puzzle fragment. And I get to choose the door. I'll choose... I don't think... Wait. This is the one I came from. There's no indication. Probably they're all, you know, leading to the same place. I'll try to take this one. No, that wasn't the right one.
The exact same room?
Help! Help me!
Wholesome, heartwarming story. My... I'm not gonna say it.
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
Mikhail, do not open the box.
Do not open the box? I'm getting chills, and I don't know why. Don't let him get away, we have nowhere to go. Wait. What is this? I have to pay attention to clues? My heart is beating so fast.
Which one was the original door?
This was the original door. This was the original door.
The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up.
Guys, what's happening? It's that creature, isn't it? From the Duke Inferno, the puppet.
What is this monster?
Something unto death. Oh my god, my heart is beating so fast. I don't get scared that easily, just telling you, because I have watched 10 billion horror movies. But my heart is beating like crazy.
All things are as one.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Let's do it in slow motion.
The threads of death. Stand still.
Lota.
It cannot come to pass.
Okay. Okay.
You'll do.
Retribution will find you. Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
I need your help, Black Swan. I really need your help.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return. Abyss flower, bloom.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed
That which is
you.
seized must be repaid.
If there's no way to lose it?
I'll show you a way.
This still isn't answering.
She was gonna do something, but she didn't do it.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch. Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper. Black Swan.
I'm gonna call you
Destiny's hand has truly blessed
my
me.
goddess. Black Swan will assist allies in battle. Press up to use Ethereal Cradle.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Oh, yes. I broke them. Do I have to attack still? I don't remember. I do.
Eternal sleep is not. The dead will return.
Come back. The dead will return. Come back, one mate.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Every petal in life's cup will be swept away by the wind of time. You hold some academic value. All things are as one.
The damage?
What would you like to know? The seal of it. Ill fate descends.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
The damage.
Stand still.
There's more to life than pay attention.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Destiny's hand has truly. Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
You have no idea how I feel right now. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased right now.
Every petal in life will be swept away
We have to destroy it now.
by the wind of time.
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom indeed.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
You are, I think, if not the coolest, one of the coolest characters in Star Wars right now, and in most of the games I have ever played. I think she's like at the very top so far. I can't believe how cool she is. She gives you that aura that she's an extremely powerful person. And she looks incredible at the same time. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy I have you in my team, and I'm so happy I pulled your Lyco, and I'm so happy you exist. Thank you. Thank you. And also I think Firefly had a power that she didn't use because I felt like she was about to do something and then she didn't because she was rescued anyway. We'll see what's up with Firefly. But I don't think anytime soon.
How was it? Did you dream of me?
Am I still dreaming? 'Cause you're out of this world. Are we in heaven? Oh my god, this question every time. Did you save us?
I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky.
If you weren't there... What is a primal dreamscape? Firefly, did she make it out?
You're quite concerned about that young lady. That's fair. She was hell-bent on assuring your safety, even at the brink of death. Started to tug a little at my heartstrings, even. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Definitely. I haven't spoken to them. Return of None. Welcome to the realm of nightmares. And please piece together the fragment existence into a portrait of the world. Shine Signifiante. I butchered that, I'm sure. It is about
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, memo keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
You know each other? So you're Himiko's friend?
Not exactly. Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
So you're telling me Black Swan has hanged out with Acheron and Himiko and they were together and I wasn't there to witness that? But it's fine, because we met Firefly, who's extremely precious and must be protected at all costs. But she's still sus. After what Sparkle Sampo said, she's still sus.
Not quite yet. But thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better. So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
Elaborate, yes, let's elaborate.
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
She attacked us though because she wanted us to go and find out the story of Mikhail. She wanted us to learn about the secrets of the family, I think. Unless she wanted us to be attacked. But I think she also has the agenda because she wants to use us. So that we can find out about something bigger going on and do research. Maybe she's using us to find what she's looking for. So much at play, it's like so many theories.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course. I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means.
That's true, we don't know how this is happening.
And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth. She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Clocks, fish, the deep sea. Clocks?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... well, it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
They all saw it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream. Yet,
strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what he just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
And the sea. Oh my god. The Mirrored Celestia trailer. Again.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
Yes.
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
And I'm surprised she hasn't said anything to March because of Remembrance and Fully. Maybe later.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, they're keeping it, of course.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme?
Which means that?
How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony.
Yes.
Does that include the family as well?
Yes.
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance.
Yes.
Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no?
So she wants to be part of it because she wants to experience all those opportunities, all those opportunities of experiencing memories? Wait. Luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. She just wants to get more knowledge then.
As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
She's perfect.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
Speak with the express crew.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Definitely.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Everything led up to that point. Like, it's the biggest part of this story right now. What's behind the watchmaker?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But
maybe Akron is the help
message on
they
the invite
they
and
look
the
for.
family's reaction, the former is more likely.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility.
Shot it, Paimon.
But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
It's clearly that.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
There you are. I was literally thinking about her like 2 minutes ago. I was like, Silverwolf was there too with Sam, but like Silverwolf we haven't, I don't know, where is she? Not that we've seen Sam after that, but...
It's that hacker girl! I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream.
A prisoner, like the story of Sampo Sparkle that we saw. There was a prisoner that we freed who was there for like thousands of years, like a demon. What if this Mikhail is someone who has been trapped for thousands of years and is dreaming for so long, and through his dreams, what if he's dreaming something that creates another kind of dream? It's just like there's like two dreams, like the fake and the real, and like I don't know.
The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
Just tell me.
Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight.
Finally.
I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm.
I can't wait to meet him.
Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, Nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere's safe from them.
Yeah, but you know. Let's trust them, at least, out of everyone.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface.
I don't know some
Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
It could be Stellar Hunter's trap. Should we inform the family? What if we find out? We should inform the family. It could be a Stellar Hunter's trap. What if we get found out? Well, we did.
If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron Hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Speak with Black Swan, who's just sitting there relaxing.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
And I trust you, and I can't wait to have you with me.
You two, return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
So we're going to the Dreamscape's true visage with Himeko and Black Swan, but not
We'll be
Welt?
busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet.
Good question.
I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Can I ask about Firefly, though?
You look anxious. Worried about that girl? You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper.
Let's just say all this and then we stop. Thank you for saving me.
I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move.
I realized that. Can you confirm Firefly is safe?
Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now.
To be honest, I don't really trust memo keepers.
It appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? So you can take it easy and trust me. Of course, I'm not the only memo keeper who has come. Penacony has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the Garden must record this historic moment.
Back to the Sampo. Back to the Sampo story. Well, Sampo. You have to work with them. We have to work with IPC. You have to work with Garden of Recollection, and we have to work. I said with the Knights of Beauty, but so far we haven't seen anything about them. But probably we will.
So you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them.
You're not returning to your room?
No. I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool anyway.
Goddess. That's all.
All right. Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
So, basically after we met Sampo and we got into the place he told us, I got very excited because the story with the trash cans obviously was what's going to happen and what we need to do. I feel like Sparkle in her own way was trying to guide us so that she can get something out of us. It's not because she was being nice, but still, she used us to give us hints of what to do. And I think Firefly is definitely more than what she shows and what she said. She's more than that, and we need to be patient and be wary of her. Because obviously she cares about us, but we don't know what she cares for the most. And I love the sequence with Black Swan. It was really good. And the sequence with Sparkle. I love the cutscenes in general in this game. I feel like Clocky is gonna play a part of this. And I don't know if we can trust Clocky. Because I don't think Misa's life was in danger. Clocky made it seem like Misa's life was in danger, so he could teach us to manipulate emotions. So this could also be something not as good as we think it is, because manipulating people's emotions is not a good thing in the first place, and Clocky's telling us to do that. And the story with Mikhail, I feel like it's also part of the story that Sampo told us. Well, Sparkle again. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here because I'm really exhausted. Thank you so much for watching. I don't think we have more of the funny and weird stuff happening anymore. I think it's gonna go straight into drama from now on, because they're gonna introduce us to what's happening. Like, we already met Black Swan, who's gonna not be a joke character, I'm guessing. So, you know, things are gonna happen. Have a great night or day wherever you are. Thank you for watching me play the story. We're not done yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna continue the next part. And I wanna say what I always say. Keep on trailblazing, and see you tomorrow. Bye.